Hi, I'm Junior Tebow. Some of you guys know me from TikTok where I do a show called Music and Movies Boom. It's basically a trivia game where we all just gather around and have a lot of fun. But recently I have been told by one of my regulars who actually go on there about her 5-year-old nephew named Jack. Jack is sadly very, very ill at the moment. And the only thing that will cure or help Jack is a bone marrow transplant. Now, what I want you to do is, and I will show you a video to basically tell you everything that you need to know, what you need to do to try to help this young guy. So what I want you to do is go to Instagram and look under Swab for Jack. Swab for Jack is basically going to tell you everything you need to know. Basically, we want to try to get people to try to help this young fella who, from what I understand and what people have told me about this young fella, which I have never met, but from all the good stories that I've heard about him from his family and many friends, he is a very caring young little man who is basically a lot wiser than his 5-year-old years. So what I would like you to do is, after watching the video that you're about to watch, please go over to Instagram and look up Swab for Jack. Swab for Jack means he wants you to, or they want you to, not necessarily give anything, but basically, ask the website, and the website will actually send you a kit. And you have to be from 18 to 35 years of age. But you may ask yourself, well, what if I'm a little bit older than that? What if I'm a little bit younger than that? What can I do to help? Well, I'm older than that, but, maybe sharing out or giving a video to somebody who might actually do qualify or does qualify to help young Jack. We are here to try to help someone. I want to make sure that everybody understands it doesn't cost you anything. It's basically, you're basically gonna join the bone marrow database, and hopefully through that action, you get to save, or get the chance to save, a 5-year-old boy's life named Jack. So, watch the video, and I'll be back right after the video's over.
Hello, my name is Kevin, and many of you know me through the story of Rhode Island. But today, I'm asking for something much more important than history. This is my 5-year-old cousin, Jack, and he's currently fighting for his life. A few months ago, which should have been his birthday, turned into a nightmare when Jack suffered a life-threatening brain bleed caused by a rare bone marrow failure disorder. Since then, he's been living in the hospital and receiving blood and platelet transfusions while fighting to recover. The only cure is a bone marrow transplant. Right now, doctors are searching for a matching donor. If you're between the ages of 18 and 35 years old, you can see if you're a match with the free cheek swab that takes about 2 minutes to complete. Please visit swabforjack.com to request your free kit. It costs nothing, takes 2 minutes to complete, and could save Jack's life. Thank you.
So now that you've seen the video, and you pretty much know that there's no way of not helping this young little fella, or many people like him, go over to what you see here. It looks like the Instagram page. I will be posting this video to my social media pages also. So if you don't mind, go and after you watch this video, share it to as many people as you can. I think the bottom line has always been, we want to try to help as many people as possible. Any little thing can help. A share, or doing the kit, and like you said in the video, it doesn't cost you anything. You swab your cheek, basically, even if you're not a match for Jack, you might be a match for somebody else. But the thing is, just trying to help out someone, in a world that seems to be going so dark. Let's try to lighten it up and show people, what, we still are good people, and we still have that ingenuity in us to help others. So I think the common goal here is that we want to help out Jack here, and we want to give Jack many, many more years to come. So go back to the actual page, or go to the Instagram page here called Swab for Jack, And like I said, in the video that basically played previously before this, he told you, and you can go back and watch that part of the video if you wish. But you can also go to the guy's TikTok page and watch that video for yourself. I decided to put it in here, so I want to get to more people than humanly possible. I want to thank my regular who does come on Music and Movies Boom, also known as MJ83, who had the courage to come out and basically tell us about Little Jack's issue. Nobody should ever have to deal with that type of stuff, but sadly people do. And I think that, you know, we can band together and give this guy, or give this little fella, a helping hand, because he, from everything I've heard about him, he's basically, you know, what the world needs more of. Good-hearted people. Just good-hearted people. So, if you do not mind, share out this live. And it doesn't matter if you don't live where they are, you can still get the kit and still swab and basically send it back. I believe that they will tell you, you know, around where. And like I said, if you go follow the page in Instagram, I'm sure there will be updates future-wise. Now, I will be doing a future update to this video, because I will get, or ask the person who actually asked me to do, or kind of like do something, I will ask her for updates as we go along. We want to try to do as much as we can, because like I said, it doesn't really matter, you know, if you're, you know, if you're a match or not. If you're a match, awesome. If you're not, share out the page. Share out little Swab for Jack. Get his story out there, because the minute you get his story out there, it will be like gangbusters and like wildfire. So I want you guys to just share out the live, share out the page, go to Swab for Jack, just listen to a lot of the stuff that is on there, and I will see you guys with an update, hopefully a good update, or an update in general. So, yeah, like I said, don't feel bad if you don't meet the parameters. You can help in other ways, like sharing out the live or making a video yourself. You're more than welcome to do that, I think. And the bottom line is, we have to try to get Jack some help. And the more we put this stuff out there, the more we talk about it, the more we be about it, the more it's gonna do and make a change, or make a good effect in the world. So, like I said, go to Instagram right here, and this is what the page looks like. So go there and look it up. I'm sure you can message the page there and ask questions, as many questions as you wish. The family does not want monetary gain. They're just wanting someone to get a match, and then I can kind of understand why. So for all my peeps who will watch this, please share it out. I also thank you ahead of time if you do share it out. If you even if you don't meet the parameters, like myself also, share it out in your area, and maybe you can save somebody like Jack, or maybe you maybe you might be a match for Jack. So in closing, I want to wish all the best to Jack. I hope that he gets better. I'm pretty sure he will. I hope that he will. I'm sure he doesn't feel well right now, but you know, we're trying everything we can to make sure that this little guy has many more happy years in front of him. So I am Junior Tebow. I will see you guys on the next video. Like I said, just share a like, and share and do anything you can, because you never know. The life you save may be the next one that may save your life. So, Junior Tebow, out.